registration. That's a form of rigging. That they put in the central region, in the areas where there are more people. In the south, like Mlange, Cholo, there are getting conditions. Machines are breaking down. That distances regulation. There's almost no registration there. That's rigging. That's rigging.
Okay. And what are you doing about that?
Well, we have complained about it.
You have complained about it?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
That's rigging, and we'll continue to complain about it. That's rigging. And of course, there are stories that some people, I don't know who these people are. I understand there are some people who are planning to register about 500 people on the Sangano side of Mozambique, and 500 people on the Mozambique side of Chichiringa, of 1 million people, register them out there and bring the balance into Malawi, let them vote in Malawi or something like that. There are stories going on. I don't know who these individuals are, but you hear those kinds of stories. Now, I'm hoping that will protect the integrity of this election.
So in your opinion, you think the national registration card is not it should not be the only identification for those registering to vote?
No, it should not be. You know, the national identification card was only started in 2018.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm the one, my government is the one that actually instituted the ID card system. Actually, it started in 2009 as Minister of Justice. I introduced the legislation to have a national ID card, but we were not able to implement it until 2016. That's when we had the ID card. Before that, we had all sorts of forms of identification for voter registration. Now, what has happened now? The registration now is facing so many challenges that many people will be left out. The Constitution provides for universal franchise. Every person who is qualified should be allowed to vote. The way it's going now, if you use the ID card only, many people will be disenfranchised. They'll not be able to vote.
Why not go to court then, if you're not comfortable with that?
Well, we will see. Let me just finish it.
Yeah.
We will see. For example, the interpretation by the Attorney General, that actually, what it means, that you must have physically have the card with you to register as a voter. That if you have a receipt, if you're registered but you haven't received your card yet, that you cannot register. I think that's wrong. What we need to do is what we did in 2016. 2016 to, of course, to 2018, 19, that you have 2 windows in every facilities.
Yeah.
People come register, get an ID card, and they go to this window and also register as a voter. Immediately do that. But I think we also need to, because of the fact that registration has been so, incompetent at the moment and flawed, we need to allow other forms of identification, as we have always been doing in this country before 2016. So we should allow, for example, passports. We should allow driver's licenses or a letter from my chief as a form of evidence of your age, evidence that you are Malawian, and that those should be used for voter registration. Otherwise, I think it will be a farce.
Let's take a short break.
Okay.
We'll be back with you, Your Excellency.
All right, thank you.
Well, in case you're just joining us, this is Times Exclusive, airing on Times Television. I'm Brian Banda. Tonight, I'm joined by His Excellency, the former President of the Republic of Malawi, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika. We'll take a short break. We'll continue our conversation tonight in a moment.